Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Ajax are looking to break at pace. Son Heung-min gets his pass away. Roberto Baggio. Oh, well played, well played.
There's a name in this lineup, Peter, that's synonymous with being dependable.
The man they call safe hands.
Yep, David Seaman, one of the outstanding keepers of his time.
And shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? He rises! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Neymar, Vlahovic, and that is a little undercooked. And they can counter here. Well seen, saw that coming. He's away! Mbappe, big chance! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Steep, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's really put himself on the line here. Ajax with the corner, there first. That has been knocked clear. Nice interception, well timed. And now they can spring out of defence. Petit. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Moved on forwards. Roberto Baggio. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Son Heung, he's going for goal! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Ajax do have a chance to counter here. Maldini. Now, what about a counter-attack? Here's a sharp little ball here. Valverde. Now that looks a decent ball. Petit. And it's Neymar. He's got away. Great ball, a decent hit! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Ajax grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's looking to set free a runner. Can he spark a counter here? Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Guardiola. Maradona. Oh, super ball!
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's been intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Petit. Now it's Messi. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Ajax! And the comeback is complete! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Ajax take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Valverde, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the shot's on here. Maradona. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And that interception was most necessary. No, that's been intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
So what can they make of this? Now it's Messi. And it's Baggio. Mbappe! There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Ajax don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
That's a shade optimistic. Roberto Baggio. Messi. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Well read, and the danger is averted. Guardiola. Son Heung-min picked out brilliantly. That's an excellent interception. Vlahovic does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Fiddles it through. And he's in on goal. Tries a shot. It's in. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Ajax go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Oh, they could break here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
The attendance for this match was 51,577.
Vlahovic. There they go, hunting in packs. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, this is a great position. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, it's Petit. Son Heung-min looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And that's been intercepted. Looking for the run. And he was alert to it. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. He's Mbappe! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Now it's Mbappe. Look at the space here. Vlahovic. And it's Petit. Well read, nice interception. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Valverde. Petit. And Maradona. And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted. And it's Baggio.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well seen, saw that coming. Vlahovic. That's a nicely measured pass. Caught offside that time.
Substitution.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Federico Valverde. Number 20, Son Heung-min. Number 10, Messi.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Mbappe. Coming on the field.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
Number 18.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Vinicius Junior.
Gavi.
Number 13.
Vieira.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Substitution in
Iniesta.
progress.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ajax clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Maldini. Distributed tidily. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
There will
Maradona.
be 1 minute added time.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Torres! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. We have already started here. Totti finds himself offside. Mbappe, looking for options for movement. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Mbappe, over to the left. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. No way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. That has ended up in no man's land. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a key interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And Messi! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, that one's going nowhere. And there isn't a whole lot anyone can do with that corner. Griezmann wins the duel this time. Maldini. Ajax, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Big chance! Goal! Ajax!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Ajax draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed it.
And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Griezmann. York is onto it in a flash. York. York charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Griezmann. He's going for goal! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now that looks a decent ball. Roberto Baggio. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Some really good ball movement. That is a brilliant interception. York. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Fiddles it through. Vieira spots it and intercepts. And no, that was never going to make it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Messi. Looking for... Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can sprint. Wilshere! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yeah. Roberto Baggio. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Ajax head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the second half gets underway. Ajax carrying a 1-goal lead. Roberto Baggio. And the counter is on. And he was quick to react. Thuram.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Real chance! He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Baggio. Aims beyond the defence. Bergkamp defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Succumbs to the pressure. He's looking to set free a runner. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
York. Oh, they can break here. Fiddles it through. And here's Griezmann. He's going to be disappointed with that. Played out towards the right wing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he cuts out the supply. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game.
It's Basho! He's missed, but not by that far. And they can counter here. And it's Griezmann.
Ajax are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He's gone for goal! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Ajax needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, well played, well played.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gets his pass away. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Aims beyond the defence. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Son Heung-min. That is good strength. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Wilshere gets flagged offside. Vieira.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now that's well seen too. Mbappe. And that is that. Ajax can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Son Heung-min. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here. Now the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, a breakthrough already. De Bruyne receives it in a good position here. No, that's been intercepted. Rudiger. For Rice. Costa Curta. Foden. He's found some space. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's heaved it away. Swings in across. Climbs up big! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, that's neat. He's had a shot! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
Chance! Surely this time! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Koundé. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Roberto Baggio. De Bruyne, and the counter is on. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And now the breakaway. Mateus. And it's Baggio. And here's Messi. Baggio really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now that's a fine challenge. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Ajax presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Oh, great save by Dida.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Decent hit! Now then, the ball's come loose. He's gone for goal! Oh, not the best of headers. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Brilliantly cut out. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rudiger. And it's Rudiger. De Bruyne looks to get on the end of this. Maldini producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. No way he was going to let him past. And smartly reclaimed. Looking for the run. He's picked his way through. Real chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Vieira. Ajax are looking to break at pace. Beckenbauer. Here's Tchouaméni. And it's Rudiger. And Koundé. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to... Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Thuram. Adams. It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's De Bruyne.
There will be 1 minute at
And
a
they can
time.
counter here. De Bruyne. And he's intervened well there. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Vieira. He is just caressing the ball. And it's half-time here. Ajax head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution in progress.
So once again, we're underway.
Ajax playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And that interception was most necessary. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a sweet ball, that. Rice providing an outlet on the... Massive leap! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Stood up well to him there. Mateus. Baggio, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Check and pick that up. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Ajax. Can he finish? Goal! Ajax! And they've got their lead back.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Ajax take the lead. And he's lost his man here. And the shot! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Ajax go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he spark a counter here? Messi. Ajax have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Threads one in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mateus. Son Heung-min going face-to-face with his great rival. Mateus running with the ball. Son Heung-min. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Maldini. Vieira. And Mateus. And that's been intercepted. Foden.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Foden in acres of space out wide. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Gets his pass away. That is a great pick out. Messi. Maldini. Messi. Mateus. And here's Baggio. He's a sharp little ball here. Foden.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
For Rice. Chouameni. And it's Messi. Oh, well played, lovely. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Chouameni.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi. Chouameni, that's a little off target. Messi. Messi ploughing through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's in a great position. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mateus. Hits one! Yes! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Has been indicated.
So now the difference is 3. Shot a goal! Oh, extraordinary. Oh, terrible, but there's the shot! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Ajax pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Dutch capital, shot a goal! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Venezia trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. We have already started here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that interception was most necessary. Good running, strong and purposeful. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think it'll be fascinating, Peter, to see what this fella Gavi's been tasked with. Because he's very good at progressing the ball, recycling the ball, distributing the ball. And you'd expect him to be in a box-to-box type role.
And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pires, Messi, Mateus. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. Pires. And that is expertly dealt with. Shapes to shoot! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Bergkamp. Rudiger spots it and intercepts.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's gone backward here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Son Heung-min. That's good running with the ball. Nice bit of trickery. He's got away. Punched away. Van Basten. And the counter is on. And it's Perez. And it's lofted through here. Backward it goes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That is great defending, so alert. Oh, they can break here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi. Gavi. So, what can they make of this? Zio Roberto. He can run onto that. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Son Heung-min! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Venezia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. To Roberto. And now a sudden chance to counter. Early ball out from the back. Van Basten. And it's Bergkamp. Zio Roberto. Now it's Neymar. And now the breakaway. Messi. And it's Son Heung-min.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Gets it back. Here's found the way through. Big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Son Heung-min is offering a wry smile there.
He's in a great position. So much time and space here. He's cut it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Ajax happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're off again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's had a hit! Yeah. Oh, it's Bergkamp.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bergkamp aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That pass has been well intercepted. Mateus! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy. Ajax get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's Van Basten! Mighty close.
Van Basten nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
The attendance for this match was 51,832.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And it's Neymar. Thuram does really well there, he is strong. Mateus puts his foot on the gas. Roberto. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Venezia needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Mateus. Thuram.
Ajax have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Bergkamp. Bergkamp hits one! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And yes, it's him again. Ajax find a position of real strength now. Costa Curta. Bellingham. Oh, this is a very good run. Interesting ball.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
A lot of space ahead of him. Now it's Bergkamp. Ajax finding their passes. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. That has been slung wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found a way through. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Now who's going to be first to this? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Yeah. And it's Perez. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Neymar. Neymar driving forwards. Chance! And he hits the net. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Venezia give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Neymar, Messi. And there goes the final whistle. Ajax are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Bergkamp picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Ajax were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ajax with the corner, there first. That's an excellent interception. And that was very necessary. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. And already we're underway here. Here's a sharp little ball. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So, a breakthrough already. Roberto. He's tried one! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Ajax suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Nicked it back promptly. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Ajax grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Opts to play it back. Big chance! He scores! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Bellingham demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Costa Curta. De Roberto. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Costa Curta. Mateus.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nicely weighted ball. Son Heung-min! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Wan-Bissaka. Mbappe. Good purposeful running this. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Tchouaméni. That's a little off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Son Heung-min. And the counter is on. And it's Messi. Roberto. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, this is a great position. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Well, they could break here. Fiddles it through. And he's there to belt it away. Ajax have it back and they can go again. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And that's been won straight back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi gets it back. Mbappe. Interesting ball. And that has been clubbed away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two.
And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Ajax with the corner, they're first. And he's there to get it away. Mateus. Vieira. And it's Totti. It's a good spell of possession, this. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Vieira. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well seen, saw that coming. Totti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the finish! He can get that clear. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Messi. To Roberto. He's going for goal! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet.
The attendance for
Mateus.
this match was 51,832.
He's defended very well against those tricky feet. Vieira cuts it out. And here's Son Heung-min. Totti tries a shot! It's in! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10.
We have got ourselves a game here.
22.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Gavi.
Number 20, Son Heung-min. Coming on the field.
Venezia
Number
appear to be
14,
happy to let their front
Vinicius
players
Junior.
stay up front all the time.
Number 23.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Federico Valverde.
And here's Son
Number
Heung-min.
21,
And
Mohamed
a shot!
Salah.
Now, who's going to be
Substitution
first to this? Just eases him off the ball. Traumeri. That's very neat.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gavi. Great skill, that's nice. Vinicius Junior.
Well, this is exactly the approach.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Mohamed Salah. Griezmann proves just a little bit too strong. Mohamed Salah. And it's been taken straight back. Adams. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Ajax really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Might be danger here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That pass has been well intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Griezmann. Valverde. Valverde was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
This interception, his positioning was spot on.
Venezia can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Bellingham, given the lift of his goal.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Passing nice and neat. Messi. There's the shot! And in again. He can pounce on that. Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Venezia could not have picked up. And that is that. Ajax were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rummenigge. Oh, no joy this time. And it's played forward, shifted it to the flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on it. A truly great competitor.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rafael Leao, Musiala, and the shot! There it is! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So, a breakthrough already. Rummenigge! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Has a shot! He's got away with one there. Vieira. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Roberto Baggio. That's Vieira. Baggio cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that.
There's the hit! Goal! Ajax! They've His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
It's Nedved! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Nedved actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vieira. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Son Heung-min. Great hit! It's a loose ball. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And we have our very first corner. Son Heung-min! And now a sudden chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's a good spell of possession, this. Nice sequence of passes, this. And it's Vieira. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Messi. And it's gone back to the keeper. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary. Rummenigge. Chance to finish. And that is wildly off target.
Aberdeen certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Messi. Nesta. Spread out to the left.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Rummenigge! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And he cuts out the supply.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Roberto Baggio.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Always onto this. And he's running through.
Has been indicated.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
This possibly the last play of the half. Promising cross, brilliantly cut out. Short changes him with that pass. Mateus. Messi. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Ajax head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on to replace him is number 11.
And we're off again. Son Heung-min. Rummenigge on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim? Can he finish? Caught offside that time. Yeah, fiddles it through, played back in, Messi in acres of space out wide. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Musiala could move up a gear here. It's a sweet ball, that. Baggio at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And now the breakaway. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for options for movement. Looks to bypass the midfield. And that's been intercepted. Cantona. Nedved. Threads one in. Roberto Baggio.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's looking to set free a runner. Messi. Picked out brilliantly. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Ajax take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Vieira. Looks for the finish. He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nice interception, well timed. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Messi, and it's Baggio. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. It's Son Heung-min! They want to be quick to... And a second time! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Son Heung-min with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Ajax grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Lahm. And it's Vieira. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an attempt. Rummenigge! Lacking in accuracy.
Ajax just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Mateus. He has found the way through. Rummenigge. Nedved. Salam. Messi. That is ended up in no man's land. Adams. Pinches it off him. Now it's Raphael. Now the finish! It's in! They're back within reach!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Messi finds himself offside. Vieira and Mateus. Oh, perfectly measured that. Big chance! No mistake!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And yes, it's him again! Ajax blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Rafael Leao. Mateus.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Interesting ball. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vieira. And it's Baggio. Rummenigge. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get it through? Rafael Leao. And that is expertly dealt with. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Ajax have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get... There's the shot! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. That is lovely from him.
Ajax would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You could feel it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well timed, excellent interception. Valverde, and he's intervened well there. Del Piero is onto it in a flash. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that is a nice touch.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Valverde, no, he wasn't going to be fooled. That's a little off target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he's bustling through here. And he was quick to react. Looks to bypass the midfield. And smartly reclaimed. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bellingham. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now that looks a decent ball. And he was alert to it. Maldini.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Messi. It's Gavi. Rummenigge. There's the hit! It's a loose ball. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He's got away. No way through there. Ajax do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Messi purring through the gears. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now he's off and running. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mateus, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Nicked it back promptly. Lovely bit of skill. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, nicely intercepted. Gavi. That's headed upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Tomiyasu. Aims beyond the defence. And he's managed to get through. He's had a hit! Mbappe finds himself offside.
Ajax have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Mbappe! Valverde!
Ajax can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Gavi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Valverde. Rummenigge. Valverde does well to get it back. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Ajax have themselves a chance from the spot. Czech will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. And Czech pulls off a sensational save. Messi, and it's Vieira. He's a sharp little ball here.
There will be one
Well, the
minute
defence
added
proved
time.
infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Tries a shot, and it's in. They have come roaring back. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
From parking outside this stadium.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started.
Ajax can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Mbappe. Oh, good read. Maldini.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was... Bellingham! Gavi. Valverde. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Oh, look at the space. Oh, shooting chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Somewhat off target. Messi. Here's Vieira, looking for options for movement. Gavi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Gets to show off his quick feet.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, played right into his putt. Real chance! Goal! Ajax! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Ajax take the lead. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe. It could be Mbappe! Interesting ball. Now it's Messi. And it's Maldini. Maldini.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Turan. Thuram takes control of it and he's on the move. Gavi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rummenigge. Great hit! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That pass isn't the best. Tomiyasu. Ajax are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Del Piero. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it Scholes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vieira. It's a really well-measured ball. Picked up, he's had a shot! Now it's Roberto Baggio. Chance here to counter. Puyol calmly anticipates. Mateus. And that interception was most necessary. Del Piero. And he's been shifted off it. And that is exemplary defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Puyol cuts it out. No, that's been intercepted. So what can they make of this? Valverde. And here's Scholes. Vieira. And it's Totti. And it's Son Heung-min. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Scholes. And the pass is intercepted. Son Heung-min. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Messi. And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done.
And that is that. Ajax can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Ajax clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Ajax looking to pass their way through. Kulusevski. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that could set him on his way. Well seen, saw that coming. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nedjed, Romario. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, well played, well played. And the counter is on. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ajax finding their passes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gavi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is Gavi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe, looking for the run. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And he's had it nicked away. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's picked his shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Barcelona can start a counter here. Bellingham. Great skill, that's nice. Mateus goes on a run down the left wing. Mohamed Salah, steaming on goalwards. Mohamed Salah! And he hits the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Son Heung-min. No luck with that dink over the top. Nedved. Now it's Romario. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, strongly challenged there. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kulusevski. Now it's Son Heung-min. That'll be a throw. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Gavi threads one in. Over to the left. Can he finish? Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Simplicity itself.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Ajax find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Ajax are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15, Vieira, será sustituido
Here's the start of the second half. Ajax upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Bellingham. And here's Romario. And that is expertly dealt with. Mateus. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. And Romario! Oh, taken with style!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So is this the start of a comeback? Mateus. Conte.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Maldini makes the interception. Mateus. Vieira. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. Mohamed Salah! No mistake! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Bellingham. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Nedved. For Conte. Bellingham. That's headed upfield.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for options for movement. Costa Curta. Maldini. And Tomiyasu. Mateus. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. In with the challenge. Ajax needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were...
Mbappe! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many?
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Ajax totally rampant here.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 17.
Vieira. Gavi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's neat. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now it's Son Heung-min, foot in. Nedved. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Romario. Nicely spread. Bellingham. And he's managed to get free. Has a goal! And that's wide.
Well, that's why we love the beautiful game, to see excitement like that. The run was dynamic, the finish disappointing.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gavi. Vieira. And it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vieira. Gavi. Bellingham. And it's Conte. Now Son Heung-min. He's played it, and Romario! It's there!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barcelona have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And here's the chance to counter. De Bruyne, Bergkamp. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Shot could now the finish! Sticks it away! And they are right back within touch!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the fright...
And that's that. Ajax can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
there's been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started. There's the hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Ajax didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's had a shot! It's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Things starting to look very comfortable. And the finish! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Llorente with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ajax are 3 down after a calamitous start. That pass has been well intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Mateus. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And the counter is on. And it's Iniesta. And here's Son Heung-min. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, important interception. And the defence can get it clear. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Good play on the left-hand side here. It's headed upfield. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No way through there. He is through here. And the shot! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Aims beyond the defence. Roberto Carlos delivers. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rudiger cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, red, nice interception.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an
And
example.
there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Ajax are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that is expertly dealt with. Gently done. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great chance! And yes, it's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Ajax can have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. No, he's not getting his way this time. And that is a little undercooked. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe! And that's been won straight back. Oh, they could break here. Llorente. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Mateus. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been clubbed away. Roberto Baggio. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. Mateus. Hits one! It's in!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Ajax give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Alexander-Arnold actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. That was lovely, that.
He's got away, and it's Son Heung-min. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mateus. Ajax finding their passes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So the perfect chance to get one back. Mateus! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Decent hit! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Can he finish? Llorente, can he spark a counter here? Played out to the right, back into the middle. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Looks for the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Maldini. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Vieira. Osimhen. Iniesta! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Messi. Some really good ball movement. Son Heung-min.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Ball is over the line.
Substitution in progress.
Just about up to the hour now.
Match was 72,300.
Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. Osimhen! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Fiddles it through. Has a go! Oh, taken with style. Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Vieira. And that could... Oh, shooting chance! They've managed to get it away. Hernes. Ajax looking to pass their way through. Salah.
Ajax showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now...
Tries a shot! It's in! Ajax are level!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And that interception was most necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now that's well seen too.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Costa Curta. Rummenigge. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maldini.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's Iniesta! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Iniesta has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Referee has just said play on. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And time is up. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
On the road outside the stadium.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. And he's there to belt it away. Mateus. Great, it's Basho! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Law, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Nice bit of trickery. It's anyone's ball now. Driving on and making good progress.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi. He's picked his way through. Hits one! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Ajax take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Foot in.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mateus. De Bruyne.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Roberto Baggio, given the lift of his goal. And that little bit of skill has got him away. And he's intervened well there. And here's Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Roberto Baggio. That's a nicely measured... It's Son Heung-min! Now that's well seen too. And it's Baggio. Law, in with the challenge. And it's Messi. Scholes. Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Thuram. And it's Vieira. Ajax heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. It's Son Heung-min! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent, the way he cut it so perfectly.
Son Heung-min! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the...
Shapes to shoot! And the counter is on. No, again there's no way through. Caught offside that time.
Law.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Messi. He's through here. Neymar. And the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Ajax have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. We're already back underway here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with. And they can counter here. Just eases him off the ball. Mateus. And there's green grass ahead of him. Picked out brilliantly. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, taken with style. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was Law!
Well, Peter, just see here how...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Cancelo. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. It's a good foot in there. It's a good run down the right. Mbappe. Some resolute defending there. Mateus.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Defence has got rid of that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Cancelo. And no, that was never going to make it. Loose pass, and they could be in. And through to the goalkeeper.
Ajax have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Son Heung-min! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Ajax just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10.
So, time for
Numero
changes
7.
on both sides,
Numero
actually.
18. Neymar. Numero 17. Numero 16. Lasciano il campo
And
per
they've got it back as
il
soon as
numero
they gave it
19.
away.
Il numero 20.
Valverde.
Il numero 8. Il numero 22.
That is a little
Il numero
undercooked.
68. Cambio di
It's
giocatori.
headed upfield. That is good alertness. Vinicius Junior. Ajax perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Son Heung-min. Ajax with the corner, there first. Maldini plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Berbatov. Vinicius Junior. Hermes. Foot in. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well seen, saw that coming. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Mohamed Salah. Maldini demonstrating his defensive quality there. Hermes. That's Vieira. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Son Heung-min. Valverde! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is...